So last night I tweeted this. Right, Limmy Twitch Clips Plus tweeted, Limmy's been playing survival games his whole life, and it's just a clip of me arguing with the fucking chat, right? And I said, no other streamer has to put up with a community this hostile. Constant criticism. There are streamers that have walked away for less. And somebody replied, we've been subbing for 2 years and the constant abuse is starting to get even me done. And I quote tweeted that saying, thank you. And then I said, nobody on this planet has suffered as much as I. Right? Right, so if you weren't sure if I was joking before, the nobody on this planet has suffered as much as I. See, when I tweeted that, I thought that's a wee bit too obvious. That keep it a wee bit believable, but that's a bit too obvious that you're talking shite. But I replied to that, replied to myself, it's called a thread. I said, every time I try to rebrand myself as a cozy streamer, my poisonous fucking community of trolls prod and poke and goad me into being awful back to them, so that newcomers who stumble upon my channel get the worst possible first impression. What's the sad version of Uwu? Right? What's the sad version of fucking Uwu? It's obvious I'm fucking... Right? And then I carried it on by saying, I've been criticised in the past for being a nasty piece of work. I agree, and I'm trying to grow. Trying to grow. Me, a 48-year-old fucking talking about growing. Is that not a fucking giveaway that I'm talking absolute shite? That's a young person's thing. Growth. Growing and learning. That's what I was talking about earlier. But what room is there for growth when my community are committed to bringing out the worst in me? And why won't my critics stop them? Do something, in caps. Right? And then... somebody replied saying, I'm Limmy, boo-hoo. Oh, that somebody says, they're pressing your buttons and they get a reaction every time, so they keep doing it. Go figure. Somebody try to be a pure smart ass, like, go figure. Like that person replying thinks they're coming up with a wise, perceptive, smart arsey fucking comment. They just don't get it. Go figure. Somebody being a bit heartfelt, we prefer you exactly as you are, you horrible bald old man. You know, that kind of, you're alright, Limmy. You cunt, you. Somebody replied with, sometimes it's good to pray. Let me hear that.
But sometimes it's good to pray. I don't think you have to have a clear idea of who or what God is in order to pray.
I love it. That's Cormac
sometimes it's good
McCarthy, what the fuck his name is.
But sometimes it's good to pray.
I love when people remind me of some stupid wee fucking thing that I saw once and it stuck in my head and I shared it with you. This fucking... the way he goes, good to pray. Sometimes it's good to pray. Like that. It just stuck in my fucking head. The way he speaks too quiet and kind of, yeah, it's good to pray. And then I get fucking tweeted it. Anyway, somebody says... like nice people, but somebody said, I don't think you're ever nasty, even if you put someone on blast for a second. You always backtrack and either apologise or explain yourself. You do what's necessary to establish boundaries with thousands of strangers, and I think you do a great job. You're a cozy streamer to me. You know, like pure taking it all serious. That's nice, it's nice, but taking it all serious, I'm not really trying to fucking establish myself as a cozy streamer. Look at the fucking state of me, for fuck's sake. Listen, you've not been watching my stream. If you've not been looking at my tweets, I'm taking the fucking piss. I'm joking. It's funny. Imagine he did actually mean this. Ha! But he doesn't. That's what's funny about it. No. Listen, I don't think you're actually nasty, because I think even if, you know, if you sort of put somebody on blast, for a, you know, you backtrack and, you know, apologise, explain yourself. Listen, just boundaries. Let me establish your boundaries there. Somebody says, grow up, you fucking weapon. But somebody said it was a cracker. My favourite one was... It was a kind of big one. Somebody else did a kind of nice one. Where is it? Where is it? I'm going to play the game in a wee second. I'm going to play it a wee... Is somebody saying they don't watch me anymore, they don't sub anymore, don't watch sub because of this? Aye. Somebody said, I stopped watching subbing recently because you only ever give attention to trolls. Then people do it more, you get nasty, repeat. People give money and suggest things you might like or try to help, and you give them abuse for it. Common denominator? You. Am I wrong? Does it hurt? Am I wrong though? What's that? Truth hurts. But am I wrong? You only give attention to trolls. And then I fucking looked at their Twitter account and they've got no followers. 0, right? Which is alright. Nothing wrong with that. But I thought, right, I get it. Right. Please, everybody, please don't dislike me because I don't give you attention. It's a laugh to pick people out and go, you know, people are saying nasty things and saying something nasty back. It's a giggle. It's a laugh. Somebody's saying something nice. I'm like, oh, I actually did pick people out and go, oh, thanks. That was nice what that person said. Rinse and repeat. Rinse and repeat.